Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be.
Everything looks good. I'm sure.
Welcome to the daily Gentle Hatha Yoga. Gentle Hatha Yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive, which means these practices can have therapeutic effects, but they're primarily designed to be preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among different bodies' organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. You will feel better and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connectivity. Regular disciplined practice is the key to experiencing lasting benefits. So if you miss a day, please use the videos available to keep up your practice. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, nor is it a religious practice. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair. Sit comfortably and keep your spine straight for all sitting postures. Support your back if you need to using props such as cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inward to enhance your practice. There should not be pain or strain of any kind. If you do experience any pain, please stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you'll have a few minutes towards the end of the session. However, if your questions are of personal in nature, this is not the forum to ask. You can send an email to the address provided to you in the daily reminder email you receive. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 daily online gentle yoga sessions offered 7 days a week. The first one is the current session at 7 a.m., then 5:30 p.m. and 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. All of these sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to all of these sessions and much more information on the homepage, lifeinyoga.org. And remember to share this information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day.
Namaste, everyone. One second. Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. Let's take a deep breath in. Okay. We won't get disturbance from anyone. Nobody can unmute. So let's continue. We'll begin with Oms again. Let's take the deep breath in. Just a reminder for everyone, today is the longer session. We will take it as it goes and see how you feel. And the second thing is, Ratna, do you need a point in time for your video at some point in time?
Yes, after the chakra vibration and after the Haimim mantra, I would like to do that.
Okay, so we'll do that. So let's begin with the chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum. I don't see anyone new, so all of you know where perineum is. Pressing on the little finger, we do Lam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Lam. Bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and there we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Vam. Bring your awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. Here we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. 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 Now let's go on to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yam. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the hands and continue. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum. Release the hands and continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head. There we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the hand and continue. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, and we do Om over there, thumbs up, loose fist. Release your hands. Continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So I think all of you here know it. So please continue. And if you need any hand-related position, you can keep it. You can continue. But remember, the focus must always be on the throat, no matter where you place your hands. Continue.
Thank you.
And so we just finished 1 year of our daily online yoga classes. And on this occasion, we are launching our biannual donation drive. We do it once in April and next one in October. And I'll begin by thanking you all for your support. We have had a tremendous journey last year. More than 2,200 people have registered for our daily yoga classes. More than 500 people do yoga with us every month. Around 300 people do yoga with us every day. And these people have had tremendous benefits to their health. They've had stress reduction, and as a result, better immune system and better blood pressure and better sleep. And we have grown beyond the daily yoga class as well. Despite COVID, a large number of people have gone through the measured yoga therapy program. We have expanded our therapist training programs, and 35 to 40 people are going through the therapy training program. We have expanded our offerings on other services as well, and we are launching a new initiative of health rejuvenation membership, and we'll talk about it next week. But let me talk about my own personal journey with life in yoga. You see, I was a healthy, physically active, high energy entrepreneur back in 2019, but I went down with a viral fever, and then I had post-viral fatigue that never went away, and it turned into chronic fatigue syndrome. I had extreme fatigue, I had neuroinflammation, vascular inflammation, exercise intolerance, high heart rate and palpitations and whatnot. Life was truly hopeless, and I was going to be bedridden for the rest of my life. And I got lucky. I got introduced to Life in Yoga and Dr. Rajan, and Life in Yoga's therapy saved me. And I made substantial recovery in 4 months, close to full recovery in 10 months. And since then, it became a mission for me to promote and scale up Life in Yoga's operations and services. But not everybody is lucky like me, and so we need to expand and reach out to million other people. But let's take a moment to thank Dr. Rajan Narayanan. He's truly a yoga scientist on a mission. He is one of its kind yogi and innovator, and he has brought a new life into the art and science of yoga with his modern innovation. He has developed the measured yoga therapy, which is highly effective, and he has treated close to 1,000 patients with complex lifelong illnesses that nobody else could treat. And Life in Yoga can really help millions of people. There's millions of people who suffer from chronic fatigue syndrome. They suffer from long COVID. 23 million people suffer from autoimmune conditions. Tens of millions of seniors suffer from complex illnesses, mental health, cardiovascular, and sleep issues. And Western medicine has limitations and side effects, and yoga is the only way we can do it. So we need to scale beyond our current reach. But scaling up operations needs resources. And we need to scale up measured yoga therapy. We need to open more centers. We need to train more high quality therapists. We need to hire dedicated staff, and we need to conduct research studies and publish data in journals. We need to expand our reach and get in front of more number of people. And that means we might have to spend some money on marketing efforts. We'll need to partner with physicians, hospitals, and insurance providers. So how can you support? First thing you can support us with is we need volunteers, and these volunteers are people who are qualified medical professionals and other kind of specialized help they can provide. The other thing that all of you can do is to spread the message. So to call your friends, family, and acquaintances, email them, talk to them, tell them about Life in Yoga's amazing programs, and the daily online yoga, and invite more people to come and join the mission. And then we'd also be very grateful for your donations. So because no organization can grow without finances. So your committed support for long term will help us carry out our work with in a more expansive manner. Here's how you can donate. On the website, you can go to lifeinyoga.org, and on the top right corner, you'll see the donate button, and you can click there, and you can donate via PayPal, and you can also set up a recurring monthly donation. You can also write a check in favor of Life in Yoga Institute, and you can mail it to this address. All this information is there in your daily reminder email. If you scroll down, item number 3 or 4 is basically this information. And Life in Yoga is a charitable, tax-exempt organization as well. The third way you could do it is you can add Life in Yoga as a beneficiary in your will. And many people here who are older are seniors, and they're pretty well off, and their children are also pretty well off. And so they might not need your money as much, and you might want to contribute more towards philanthropic and charitable cause. And for that, you can add Life in Yoga as one of the beneficiaries. So one of our attendees on the East Coast, Mr. Ashok Batra, is an attorney who deals with wills and probate matters, and he may be able to help with it if you need it. And his email address is right here, batraesq@gmail.com. But feel free to reach out if you want to help out in any way, and we will be very thankful for your support. When you are supporting us with your donations, we are not just receiving your money, but we are also receiving your good karma, your good fortune, and your blessings. And this is what will take the mission really forward. So thank you all for listening, and I'll let you guys start your session.
So let's continue.
Narayan, just can you give me 1 second?
Okay.
I just would like to encourage everybody to support and contribute to Life in Yoga Foundation.
Begin with the chakra vibrations.
I'm sorry, there's something going on. Let me stop
Let's
that.
bring our awareness to the peri.
Support and donate. I myself have been a long-term practitioner of yoga, and I've been associated with Life in Yoga in the last 8 years. Since coming and practicing these sessions, I just want to share how my life has been enhanced. Because of day-to-day stress, my body was very stressed, and doing spinal alignment was tremendously useful in reducing the stress. And now I'm able to do my Hatha yoga postures much more easily. And my knowledge in yoga has been really deep and enhanced. And more importantly, I've been able to progress in my spiritual progress has been tremendous in my meditations. So I just wanted to share that with you and encourage you to support, donate, and contribute. Thank you.
So let's proceed with our spinal alignment exercises. Let's get our hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows if you can, or wherever you can hold in the hands. Take a deep breath in, expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, gently tilt the head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. It's a lot more difficult to do it this way, but the impact is greater. Inhale, come back and expand the chest, pull back the shoulders. Exhale, go the other way. Continue like this. This motion will be very slow and focused. Last exhalation. Inhale, expand the chest, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, turn the head to one side, looking over the one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Make sure with each inhalation, chest expands and the shoulder pulls back, and continue. Last exhalation, turn and inhale, come back. Now with the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take your head back as the chest expands and shoulder pulls back. As you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Last inhale and last exhale. Inhale, lift up the head. Now we are going to turn the entire spine. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, turn the whole spine and look to one side. And stay there, inhaling and exhaling. With each inhalation, pull back or try to pull back the shoulders. Each exhalation, try to relax. Keep the eyes closed throughout and observe the sensations within. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, try to turn a little bit more. And the same exhalation, come back to the front. Now take a deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders, expand the chest. And as you exhale, turn towards the other side and stay there. With each inhalation, expand, and with each exhalation, relax. You may want to also pull the elbow on the side of the hand where you're turned, and that will help to stretch out the shoulder further. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, try to turn a little bit more and slowly in the same exhalation, come back facing the front. Now release your hands. As you inhale, lift up both the shoulders and exhale, rotate it back and relax. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, just to check how well your neck is relaxed, exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale and exhale, go around 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Last circle, and then we go in the reverse direction. Last circle, inhale and exhale and complete. Now, cross one leg over the other. If you're seated on the chair or on the floor, doesn't matter. Then the knee that is on the top, hold that with both your hands. And as you exhale, pull it in and turn as much as you can and stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Take a deep breath in. Push a little bit more and then exhale and release and come down. Now let's cross over the other leg. And as you exhale, pull and turn the other way and do the same thing. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, push a little bit more, and inhale, release. Now, before we complete the hour, 5 more minutes to go, we will do the sitting backward bend. Bring your hands by your side and behind you. If you're seated on the chair, you can just sit a little bit forward so that you can keep your hands behind. And as you inhale, push your pelvis forward and take the shoulder and head backward. And stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come forward back to the starting position. Raise your hands forward, interlock the hands, and push it out. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn to one side and stay there. Take a couple of deep breaths in. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, go all the way to the other side. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest. And exhale, bring the palm the other way around. And stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn all the way to one side and stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, go all the way to the other side and stay there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest. Exhale, lift up the hands high up. Inhale, lift up one shoulder and lean to one side. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder and go to the other side. And inhale, come back in the middle. Lift up the pelvis, lift up the shoulders. Stretch out your elbows and push on your hands. Release the fingers and rotate around the fist. Go each way, both sides. And then bend at the elbows and push your elbows backward and slowly come down. It is 8 o'clock. If there is anybody who wanted to leave after the first hour, I will recommend you lie down and do slow, deep breathing, focusing each time when you inhale, the breath is coming right to the middle of the brain, and as you exhale, going towards the extremities. And be in that relaxed position lying down for about 5 minutes, and then you're ready to begin your day. For the rest of us, let's continue. So we need a little bit of a rest after having done all these stretches. So you can lie down on your back, and we'll take a couple of minutes of rest before we go on to our slow Surya Namaskar. Keep the focus as you inhale, coming to the middle of the brain, and exhale, going towards the extremities. Slowly you can sit up whenever you're ready. And you can bring your bottom of your feet, the soles of your feet together, and bring the knees down on the side. We are going to do the Baddha Konasana, that is, the heels coming close towards the buttocks. Lift up the chin as you inhale, pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, lean forward so that the back stays in a perfect line, no bending of the back. It doesn't matter how much you lean. Whether you lean 5 degrees or 50 degrees, it is the stretch that matters. And remember not to overdo it. Take a slow, deep breath in and come back up. Now we are ready to stand up and we will go on to the Surya Namaskar. Keep the feet shoulder width apart and towards the front of your mat. Bring your hands behind your back and get hold of the elbows. Take a deep breath in, and as you inhale, pull back the shoulders as you expand the chest and take the head backward. And as you exhale, push out your buttocks and bend from the hips and come downward. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Only come as much as you can. Don't push yourself, and make sure the back does not bend. You're only bending at the hip. You will feel the stretch from the bottom of the feet up to the hip. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the hands from the back and bring your head towards the knee If your palms are fully on the floor, okay. If they are not fully on the floor, bend your knees so that the palms are fully on the floor. Now take a deep breath in. Take the left leg as far back as you can and bring the left knee onto the floor and observe the right heel is right above the right knee. From this position, bring your hands to your right thigh and just lift yourself up. If you can lift up the left knee up from the floor, feel free to do that. Stay in this position. This is a strengthening position as well as a balancing position. Inhale and exhale and stay here. Now, keeping the right hand firmly on that thigh, release the left hand and bring it behind you or hold your hips. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn your head to the left and look to the left. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your hands back to the knee. Inhale, lift up both the hands. And as you exhale, bring the hands down on the side of the front leg. Take the right leg back and slowly come down onto the floor. In this position, we will relax. Spread out the feet, the toes pointing to either side. And you can fold your hands and keep your hands, your chin on your hands, or you can hold the palms right under your chin and relax. Now, bring the feet together and bring the hands by the side of the chest and your chin onto the floor. And slowly inhale and lift up your head and shoulder without putting any pressure on your palms. Now take another deep breath in. With slight pressure on your palms, lift up a little bit more. Your elbows are by the side of the body. If you have any issue in the lowermost part of the spine near the tailbone, it'll feel easier to spread out the legs a little bit. Now take another deep breath in. Push a little more on your hands and come up a little bit more. Make sure the hip does not lift from the floor. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, very, very slowly come down. And again, go on to the previous position of relaxation. Hands folded, chin on the arms, or with resting on your chin resting on your hands. And separate out the feet, toes pointing towards the two sides. Now, again, bring your hands by the side of your shoulders. Keep the feet together, but dig in your toes now. Inhale, pushing on your hands. Lift up as much as you can, and exhale, lift up the butt high in the air and push your heel down towards the floor. Your hands, the head and the trunk of the body are on one line, and from the buttocks down to the legs on another line. Feel the stretch, the muscle strengthening, muscle effort on the hands and your feet. If you feel you can no longer hold, gently come down, bring your knees onto the floor, and then slowly draw in to bring your butt onto your heel. But until such time, just keep holding. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring the knees onto the floor, and then bring your buttocks onto your heels and relax. Head on the floor and relax. Now, inhale, come up on your knees. Then bring the left leg forward between your hands. And inhale and bring your hands to your left knee. Actually, your left thigh. If you can lift up your right knee, lift it up. And stay there in good balance. Inhale and exhale and feel the pressure on your feet, your calf muscles, your knees, your thighs. Now, if you have the strength to just hold the thigh with the left hand, release the right hand and bring it to your hip or behind you. And from there, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn your head and look as much to the right as possible. Inhale and exhale, stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring the hand back to the knee. Now take a deep breath in. Lift up both the hands up. And as you exhale, bring the hand to the floor and the right leg to the next to the left leg, shoulder width apart. And bring the head down towards the knee. Now inhale, lift up both the hands together and go all the way back, as far back as you can, and stay there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, straighten the body and bring your hands together right at the chest. Now you can lie down on the floor with your back on the floor and relax. Now we will get ready for the Markatasana, or the sideward twist. So from lying on the floor, spread out the hands on the two sides like wings and place the palms facing the floor. Bend at both the knees and bring the feet close towards your buttocks and keep the feet together. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop both the knees to the left side as you turn to the head to the right. Observe the slight stretch you may feel in your right hip. Inhale and exhale into the hip. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, the right leg, which is on the top, slowly extend it forward. Straighten the leg. And once the leg is straightened and the knee is no longer bent, slightly move the right leg so that the right foot comes as close towards the left hand as possible. Observe how the stretch increases. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Notice even though the right leg is close towards the left hand, your head is turned the opposite way and you're looking towards the right hand. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, keeping the right wrist on the floor, lift up the right palm. So the right palm is perpendicular to the right arm. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Feel the stretch increase beyond the hip, all the way to the right hand also. Now take a deep breath in and push out your right heel and curl up your right toes towards you. Now feel the stretch increase along the right leg, all the way through the right hip, and through the right side of the trunk of the body and the right hand, all the way to the right palm. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the right foot so that the heel is no longer pushed out. Take another deep breath in and drop the right palm on the floor so that the stretch in the right hand is no longer there. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend at your right knee and fold it up to bring it over the left leg one more time like before. In this position, inhale and exhale and observe how the right hip feels. Now let's take a deep breath in And as you exhale, lift up both your knees and straighten your head. Drop both the knees to the right side and turn your head to the left side. Inhale and exhale into the stretch on the left hip. Now take a slow deep breath in. Lift up the right leg, the left leg, which is on the top, and stretch it out. Stretch out the knees. Once the leg is straight, try to slowly bring it towards the right hand. And observe the stretch increase in the left hip. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now, take a slow deep breath in. And as you exhale, keeping the left wrist on the floor, lift up the left palm so that the palm is perpendicular to the forearm. Feel the stretch along the left palm and the left hand going through the left side of the trunk of the body and joining the stretch from the left hip all the way down to the leg. Now take another deep breath in, push out the left heel and curl in the left toes and increase the stretch along the leg and the left hip also. And it increases the stretch all through. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a slow deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the heel so that the left foot is more relaxed. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop the left palm on the floor. Observe how you feel the stretch in the left hip. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend at the left knee, fold up the left leg, and bring it over the right leg as before. Now inhale and exhale and observe the stretch in the left hip. Now take a slow deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up both the knees and straighten your head. Now separate the feet about 2 feet apart. And as you exhale, drop both the knees to the left. This time, the left foot is near the right knee. Lift up the left foot and place it on the right knee. And pull down the right knee further downward if you can. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel in the right hip and the right thigh and some other places. Turn your head to the right so that you're looking towards the right hand. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift up the left foot and drop it onto the floor again. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift up both the knees, straighten the head, and drop both the knees to the right side, and turn the head to the left. Now lift up the right foot, which is close to the left knee, and place it on the left knee, and try to pull it down towards the floor. Inhale and exhale, and observe the stretch you feel on some parts of the left hip and the left thighs. Inhale and exhale, and be there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the right foot on the floor, and as you inhale and exhale, lift up both the knees and straighten the head, and stretch out your legs and relax. Bring your hands by the side of your trunk of your body, somewhere in line with your buttocks or so, slightly like 6 inches to a foot away from the body. Relax. Now again, bend at both the knees and bring it close towards your buttocks, but spread them like 2 feet apart, and see if your hands can grab your ankle. If they cannot, that is fine. If they can grab the ankle, get hold of your ankle. Now we are going to do the backward position, the bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Now, take a deep breath in and lift up the hip from the floor. Take another deep breath in and continue to lift up not only the hip, but the entire trunk of the body as much as you can, with your shoulder resting on the floor. Now, place your elbows on the floor and bring your hands to your hips and see if you can lift yourself even higher. And you can come on to your toes if you like. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly release your hands, but keep the position if you can. If you cannot, bring down the body and relax. But keep the feet as is before. Shoulder with the knees bent and feet 2 feet apart, close towards your buttocks. Now, take a slow, deep breath in, and again, lift up your hip, and lift up your hands and turn it around and bring the palms by the side of the ears. The fingers are pointing towards the feet. Now, gently push on your hands, and with the support of your feet anchored on the floor, lift yourself up and see whether you can make a bigger backward arch. And stay there. Inhale and exhale. Stay there as long as you can, but the moment you feel you want to come down, don't hold anymore. Okay, as I can see, I don't think people can hold, so slowly relax and come down. Stretch out your feet and relax. Now we are ready for part by part relaxation. As you take slow, deep breaths, become aware of your body. Feel with each inhalation the awareness going to the middle of the brain, behind the top part of the forehead. And as you exhale, feel the energy flowing towards the extremities of the body. Now we will begin with the left leg. Bring your awareness to the left leg as you inhale. Feel all the muscles in the left leg tighten. Twist and turn all the muscles. Lift up the left leg an inch or so from the floor. Push out the heels, turn the ankles, point out the toes, hold it tight. If you need to, take another deep breath in and hold tight, tight, tight. Increase the tightness as much as you can and continue increasing. Then you can no longer hold the breath. Drop it on the floor and breathe normally. Roll the left leg to the left and right and make sure all the muscles are fully relaxed. Even as the leg is rolling to the left and right, inhale and feel the vitality go to the left leg, and exhale, it is relaxed. Now let's take a slow, deep breath into the peaceful left leg. and it is well nourished. And as you exhale, feel the left leg go to sleep. Now let's focus on the right leg. As you inhale, tighten all the muscles in the right leg, twist and turn, lift it an inch from the floor, point out the toes, push out the heel, twist the ankle, hold it there as much as you can. And if you need to, take another deep breath in. Hold the breath, then tighter, 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 tighten it as much as you can. Keep holding, holding, holding. When you can no longer hold your breath, you drop it on the floor, leg on the floor, and take normal deep breaths as you roll your right leg to the left and right, and feel the breath revitalizing the right leg. Now relax the right leg and let it be motionless. Take a slow, deep breath into the right leg. Feel it fully revitalized, and as you exhale, feel it so relaxed that it is falling asleep. Now bring the awareness to the hips and the buttocks. Take a deep breath in, squeeze your buttocks and feel the hips raise a little bit. Hold it tight. Take another deep breath if you need to and make it tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. When you can no longer hold your breath, just drop the whole buttocks on the floor and then move your hips to the left and right and make sure the hips are, all the muscles in the hips are fully relaxed. Take a slow, deep breath in into the hips and the buttocks. And as you exhale, feel the hips and the buttocks fully relaxed and ready to go to sleep. Now as you exhale, feel the back sink into the floor. And keep the breath out, don't inhale. Feel the muscles in the back not only sink into the floor, but also stretch. When you can no longer hold out the breath, inhale quickly and feel the belly come out and the chest expand, and hold it tight. Keep the breath in. If you feel you need to take a second deep breath in, do that and hold the muscles tight. Make it tighter, tighter, tighter. When you can no longer hold the breath, blow out to the mouth and let the chest collapse. The chest, abdomen, everything collapses. Now you can just roll your trunk of your body to the left and right and make sure all the muscles are fully relaxed there. And now as it rests, take another slow, deep breath in into the trunk of the body, and as you exhale, feel it fully relax. Now we will focus on the left hand. As you inhale, feel the vitality flow into the left hand. Tighten all the muscles, twist and turn, make a fist, lift it an inch or so from the floor. Hold it tight. Take another deep breath in if you want to. Hold, 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 hold. Tighter, tighter. Keep tightening it. When you can no longer hold the breath, just drop the hand on the floor and roll it to the left and right as you're inhaling deeply. Now, as the left hand rests, take a slow, deep breath in into the left hand. Feel it fully revitalized, and as you exhale, let it go to sleep. Now let's focus on the right hand. As you inhale, make a fist, twist and turn all the muscles. Stretch out the hand. Hold it tight. Take another deep breath in if you need to. Hold, hold, hold. Tighter, 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 tighter. When you can no longer hold the breath, drop the hand on the floor and roll the hand to the left and right as you take deep inhalations. Now let the right hand fully relax. Now, as we take in another deep breath in, feel the vitality pervade the motionless right hand. And as you exhale, feel it fully relaxed and ready to go to sleep. Now we are going to focus on the neck and the shoulders. Take a deep breath in and lift up the shoulders up towards the ear and hold it tight. Lift up the head an inch or so from the floor. Take a deep breath in. Hold tight and turn the head to the left. Hold it tight, 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 tight. Take another deep breath in if you need to and turn the head to the right. Hold it tight, 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 tighter. And bring the head to the center and keep holding the breath. When you can no longer hold the breath, just drop the head and release the shoulders. Just move your shoulder up and down and roll the neck to the left and right, roll the head, and feel that part of the body fully relax. Now, as the shoulder and the neck settle, take a slow, deep breath in into the shoulder and neck. And as you exhale, feel it fully relax. One more deep breath into the shoulder and neck. And as you exhale, feel the shoulder ready to go to sleep. Now we bring the awareness to the face. Bring the lips together. Tighten all the muscles in the face, the jaws, the cheeks, the ear, the eyes, the forehead, everything tight, tight, tight. Lift it an inch from the head, an inch from the floor. Take another deep breath in if you have to and turn your head to the left and turn your head to the right and come back to the center. Hold it tight, tight, tight and make it even tighter. When you can no longer hold anymore, release everything and let the head drop on the floor and roll the head to the left and right. As the head relaxes, Take a slow, deep breath into the head and the neck. And as you exhale, find the head and the neck fully relaxed and gone to sleep. Observe the body from the tip of the toes to the top of the head. It has fully gone to sleep. Bring your awareness behind the upper part of the forehead in the brain. As you inhale, feel the vitality of the breath flowing towards that point. And as you exhale, it's going towards the hands and feet. Keep observing that. From this position of full relaxation, let's begin the Kapalabhati practice lying down on the floor. As you exhale, not only feel the belly go in, feel like the pelvic floor is also lifting up, like the buttock squeezing. So what you do is you fully exhale, and from the fully exhale position, start taking out short breaths, short exhalations. Be very gentle, smooth, no jerks. It should feel just like a dog panting. You can stop the Kapalabhati breathing. Relax, bring your awareness again in the middle of the brain. As you inhale, feel the vitality moving there. And as you exhale, spreading out to all the parts of the body. Now slowly roll on to one side. Extend out one hand above the head. Bend at the opposite knee and gently turn over and sit up. Now we will go on to the Bhastrika Pranayama, the deep breathing. So keep your hands either in the belly or in a loose fist with elbows by the side, and all of you know the practice, so let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 9. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within. Let's go on to the second round. Loose fist. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands. Observe the sensations within. Let's go on to one last round of Bhastrika before we go into meditation. Loose fist. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. And 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Relax, eyes closed. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. If you have a personal mantra, focus on it. Otherwise, use the modified respiratory mantra Haim Em Om and feel it rise from the middle of the chest and going out of the top of the body with each mental vibration. And we'll have Om playing in the background. Mentally become aware of your senses and affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Feel the senses pervade from the top of the head all the way to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you feel you're ready to come out of meditation, you can raise your hands up and bring your hands a few inches in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hands. So with that, we end the session today. Dr. Naresh Chand asked about mentioning about COVID. I don't think there is any practice to prevent COVID as such other than the safety practices that lead to that are the hand washing the hands and covering the nostrils.
That's what I meant, to give a little broad perspective for a minute or two. I put a video this morning myself, but if it comes from your mouth, maybe it will be more effective for more people in the globe, in the India especially.
Yeah, but in this session now, there is nobody from India, but if you have any relatives in India, you can share it with them. That is, what they are saying in India is that people are afraid to turn on their air conditioners because they say that it is there in the air. You see, earlier it was, little bit the social distancing and all of that. Now it has become much more,
Airborne.
Yes, the airborne, the mutant is much more airborne. And yesterday in our evening session, there was a lady who said she's going to India on April 25th, and she plans to come back in October. I didn't tell her, but I literally felt like telling her, I hope you have written a will for yourself. The thing is, the situation is so bad, nobody should be going, and her children are telling her, don't go. But I guess she has a home over there, and she has more interest in her property than her own life. So anyway, people will do what they will do. So any case, the Haim Im Am mantra is very effective. If people are affected in any respiratory issue, they can use it. They will feel relief very quickly. So any quick comments? We are over time, but if any quick comments or thoughts?
Quick, Dr. Narayan, this is Sundar. Do you recommend any particular asana for vertigo?
Well, not for asana. But mantra or the alternate nostril breathing and or different breathing exercise might help. But is this for you?
No, it's one of my colleague.
No, the thing is, you see, unless we take the nadi reading, we will not know what is working. Okay. When we do with our machine, what we look for is, we look for the ear. You see, the gyro in the ear is the one that provides a balance. So the throat and the ear is what we look at. Mm-hmm. And only by testing over there, we can know.
Okay.
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 So any comments from anybody on how you felt in the protocol today? It was.
Well, I could follow 90% of it, Dr. Narayan. I was very happy.
Okay. Sally Connell, you want to say something?
No, it was just wonderful. As always, it was really special.
See, we are extending the boundaries little by little.
Yes.
So that is the goal, so that, as I explained, from spinal alignment to joint mobility to muscle strengthening and eventually to balance. And you realize that when we do the Surya Namaskar exercise, slowly holding one knee while the other leg is stretched back, that's a very significant balancing exercise.
While driving the car, the next exercise is very good. We can look on sides while we change the lane. I like it.
Very nice. Okay, so any other quick comments from anyone? Otherwise, we'll close.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice
Thank you.
weekend, everybody.
Namaste,
Be
everyone.
safe.
Bye.
Thank you.